Jesus warned us about wolves in sheep clothing. But what if the more frightening possibility is allowing wolves to teach us how to howl?
Selah Friday with Bev.
Life is unfair. David knew it. Joseph knew it. Jeremiah wept over it. Asaph wrestled with it. And Jesus, Jesus, more than anyone, knew it. Betrayed by a friend, rejected by his own, crucified by the very people he came to save. So perhaps the question isn't whether life will wound us. It will. The question is, what will we become because of it? Because pain doesn't just break hearts. If we are not careful, it rewrites them. Wounds become walls. Disappointment become distance. And words can leave scars long after they are spoken. And here's the hope. Jesus himself carried scars, but he never let them rewrite his heart. After the resurrection, the wounds remained, but bitterness didn't. The scars remained, but hatred didn't. The memory remained, but love remained too. And perhaps that's one of the greatest victories of grace. Which is why I've always found David fascinating. Yes, he prayed, "Contend, Lord, with those who contend with me." But he also prayed, "Search me, O God, and know my heart." And that's found in Psalm 139, verse 23. Because perhaps David understood something profound. The greatest danger wasn't Saul. It was allowing Saul to teach him how to throw spears. Which is why the bravest prayer may not be, "Lord, expose them," but, "Lord, don't let what happened to me become who I become." Because somewhere between the wounds and the healing, hope kept breathing. And if you're hurting today, I want to remind you of something. Your wound is not your identity. It's your testimony. Your pain is not your personality. And your scars don't have to become your accent. What wounded you may explain part of your story. But Jesus gets to write the ending. In fact, I recently wrote a song that I'll be sharing with you very soon. It's called "Teach Me Your Accent." Because after everything, my prayer is not simply to know the language of Jesus, but to sound like Jesus. See you next Friday, friends. Until then, keep your eyes on Jesus.